And right now I want to cross over to Mgwen, where my colleague Philip KTN is also on location doing the same thing, following up on how prepared we are, what Kenyans are feeling ahead of the voting tomorrow. Of course, by this time, most people have already decided who they are voting for. It's just getting ready to get down to the queues and cast that vote. So let's link up with Philip now. And a very good evening to you, Philip. What can you tell us from Mgwen?
Thank you very much, Sharon. Indeed, we are coming to you live from Mgwen constituency in Nandi County. Where we are now is the Mgwen constituency tallying center. But earlier on in the day, we had also visited the other constituency tallying centers in this county of Nandi. And it was a beehive of activities. A lot of stuff was happening. Returning officers from all the polling stations were coming to pick their materials. As you can see behind me at the moment, we are the Mgwen constituency tallying center, and this hall earlier in the day was filled with materials, voting materials, name them, from ballot boxes, voting booths. All those materials were here, but as you can see, that it's almost empty. There are just a few people who have remained here now, but they are coming from the polling stations around here. I'm also joined by Mgwen constituency returning officer, that is Veronica Lekopole, who can tell us a little bit how her day was and what are expectations for tomorrow, if they will manage to, all our polling stations will be able to open by 6 a.m. in the morning.
Okay, my name is Veronica Lekopole. I am the constituency returning officer in Mgwen constituency. We started the process of breaking of ballot paper pallets at around 10. And then the process of POs and DPOs checking the materials began immediately. And we started dispatching the materials at around 3. And we have completed the dispatch. We have a few POs and DPOs who are from Kapsabet town tallying center, polling stations. And those are the ones that are waiting to go.
Okay. Are you confident that tomorrow morning all the polling stations in your constituency will have opened by 6 a.m.?
We are confident because the process was smooth. We expected rains, which normally just make roads a bit tough to pass. But today it didn't rain, so all POs arrived at their polling stations, except these ones, and they are ready to open polling stations at 6 as per the law.
Okay. Thank you very much, Veronica. Sharon, as you've heard from the constituency returning officer, they are very ready for tomorrow. Even the people we talked on the street earlier on are also very ready, and they have promised us that they will be at the polling stations by 6 a.m. The residents of Nandi are saying they want to be done with voting by noon tomorrow, so that they can go home and wait for the results. I think that is all from us here in Nandi constituency, especially Mgwen constituency. Back to you in studio.
Thank you very much, Philip KTN, with an update from Mgwen in Nandi County. And straight away, we want to cross over now to the coastal city of Mombasa. My colleague Sada Hassan is standing by. Remember, IBC this evening suspended the Mombasa gubernatorial race, one of the 4 races that have been suspended following some